When we are little, we all lose our teeth. I was very excited when my teeth started to wiggle. I was happy to think that the tooth fairy would bring me a gift. But my sisters told me scary stories that made me worried. They told me if you wait for your wiggly teeth to fall out on their own, your teeth will grow on top of each other. Never let your teeth fall out by themselves. I felt scared when I heard this warning. The idea of my teeth growing on top of each other terrified me. I had no choice but to believe what my sister said. I didn't want my teeth to grow that way, so every time my tooth started to wiggle, I would quickly try to pull it out. But I was also scared because I thought it would hurt. I would touch my teeth lightly and then pull my hand away. Each time I tried to gather my courage to pull my tooth, but then I got scared and stopped. One time, one of my teeth wiggled a lot. It was almost upside down and about to fall, but I couldn't let it fall out on its own. I was too scared to pull it out because it hurt a bit. I didn't know what to do, so I asked my family for help. My sister said she could pull it out with her hand. I shouted, "No, you can't. If I could pull it, I would have done it myself." I was confused and worried. Why was I pulling my tooth and it wasn't coming out? My sister had an idea. Let's tie the tooth to the door with a string and pull it. I stopped for a moment, my eyes wide open, and screamed, "What? That's scary!" But I had no other choice, so we had to try it. We got the string and the door ready. As I tied the string around my tooth, my heart was beating fast. My sister tied the string to the door handle and suddenly closed the door. I thought to myself, "Am I ready?" and closed my eyes and said, "Okay." When I opened my eyes, I was so excited. Checked the string to see my tooth. But wait, my tooth was still there. "Hey, what? This is silly," I shouted. Was I stuck with my tooth forever? No way. I looked at my sister and she was looking at me with surprise. Then my sister started to laugh because the situation was really funny. But I was angry and worried. I said to my sister, "We need to try another way." This time my sister suggested, "Bite an apple. This way your tooth will stick to the apple and you will be free." This idea seemed logical. I quickly grabbed an apple, but how could I bite the apple with my wiggly tooth? I couldn't because my tooth was half wiggly and still stuck to my gums. I tried to stick my tooth to the apple with half my strength, but it didn't work. This was impossible. This was a silly idea. I turned to my sister and said, "This is not working. We need to try something else." We started thinking about other ways together. Just when we were losing hope, my dad came to us. My dad wanted me to open my mouth so he could check my tooth. But no, I couldn't let my dad pull my tooth. I was scared because my dad's fingers were very big. Even though I was scared and didn't let anyone touch my teeth, I was going to let my dad pull my tooth. I quickly lay down, held my sister's hand tightly, and opened my mouth. I closed my eyes tightly. After a while, when nothing happened, I opened my eyes a little and looked at my dad. At that moment, my dad said, "It's already out. What? I shouted in a surprise. But he didn't pull it. My dad laughed and said yes. So where was my tooth? Oh no, I probably swallowed it. I wondered how the tooth fairy would react to this situation. Maybe they would still leave a gift for the tooth I swallowed. After a while, my teeth started to grow straight. The scary story my sister told me didn't come true. Maybe this was the tooth fairy's gift. All the efforts, fears, and funny attempts to get my teeth straight finally worked. I realized that the tooth fairy didn't just take our fallen teeth and leave gifts. Sometimes the biggest gift was something that made us feel calm and happy. The tooth fairy's gift wasn't just a coin or small toy. She gave me the biggest gift, peace and comfort. This was a kind of magical touch from the tooth fairy. Every night before I slept, I imagined the tooth fairy coming. The fact that my teeth didn't grow on top of each other was the biggest gift to me. The tooth fairy was real and was smiling at me. And my tooth was still in my stomach. Do you still keep your fallen teeth, huh?